Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm John.
And I'm Richard.
And today we're going to be watching and reacting to the second episode of Isekai Ojisan, or Uncle from Another World. So last time, Richard, we had our main protagonist. I honestly don't even remember his name.
Oh, well. Well, if you're talking about the uncle, we're just calling him Uncle.
We're just calling him Uncle.
Or if you're talking about the nephew, we're talking about Takafumi.
Okay. Uncle. Easy to remember. Well, we met up with Uncle, who was 17 when he was isekai'd, and 17 years later he came back. How convenient. Just nice, even numbers right there. And he had magical powers, and he had a tragic backstory. Well, I think it's tragic.
Yeah,
the things he went, even though he did come back with magic and...
other things,
yeah. But I am here for this. This Sega fanboy who is into all this 2000s, late 90s stuff. I relate to him. I relate to him so much. Not so much on the Sega thing, but everything else. Yes, but anything? Any expectations for this?
I expect more laughs.
More laughs? Yes.
And maybe some tragedy, some more tragic backstory.
Yes, as he reveals his memories and things.
But
yes.
definitely more laughs for sure. So,
but well, with that being said, let's see what we're in for in this episode. So let's get started.
Oh, Sega Saturn. That's the one Sega console I did not get.
I hunted down one, but I've never actually played the one I bought.
I was going to say, I've played it. I played on it before, but I never actually got it myself because my parents just didn't want to buy it. So I did buy my own Dreamcast, though. That's fair.
The very last game that came out first place. Was a Shoujo game. As happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say that just happens. Are you gonna fly out again? Are you gonna jump out again? It's raining outside, so I wouldn't recommend it.
He is gonna go stand in it though. Oh, okay.
Or
Never
fly,
mind.
hover, I guess.
Does this not freak people out?
That should definitely freak people out. Guardian Heroes?
Guardian Heroes.
I'm gonna have to look at that. Look that up. Oh wow. He's going Super Saiyan 2.
Kind of.
Okay, Uncle, come back here.
Middle-aged man, Super Saiyan. Oh yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I imagine you did.
Right?
Here we go.
Wow. Yes, please.
This fight went on for a while.
After you beat him up, he's all friendly. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's nice that they've transitioned to...
Yeah.
Just
not first person.
Right.
I like how he has an epic scarf cape thing that just naturally is in a flowing position.
Ah, that's the girl from the opening. Mabel. This is the kudere, I think.
Gotta melt her heart of ice.
Mm. Is he going to get the
the blossoms or whatever it was?
Yeah. Oh, he just went to.
All right.
He just went to. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, okay, that's fair. But you remembered to come back here. I think the real mission was to actually get her out of her slump.
Yeah.
Rather than slaying the dragon. He's actually... yeah, I was going to say... Like...
He's just shocked.
Guardian Heroes. I don't know. I've never played that, but I mean that was his. That was obviously his game. So.
Is he? Ew. He looks so creepy. Like he'd be off some kind of like horror anime when he smiles.
Well, I mean,
like
that's probably why they mistaken him for an orc.
Mm-hmm.
So. But it is kind of nice that he's being very nice to his uncle. Like. oh, okay. I was like, why are we talking about this?
Never thought it would end.
I bet you that's how you feel about One Piece.
Man, when it finally ends, though, it's going to be crazy.
So wait, he does read manga and watch anime.
He's just surprised he can keep up with the story, even though he can't keep up with RPG quests.
Right, that's a good point. Oh. Oh. That poor guy.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is you think in another world, you know, with magic powers, you'd be the main hero, but he turned out just being who he was.
Right. The bad-mouthing girl. I just like the reactions. I like the way he's holding the controller too. Oh
by the way,
he turned it off.
Nothing really happened. See, and then there's like something epic going on.
Well,
did she bring a sword?
I think she brought the sword that he was supposed to use. That he was supposed to use to kill the dragon.
Probably gonna like berate her or something. Oh, or not.
Yeah, you know, I feel you, man. I feel you.
Oh, now you're getting a little creepy about it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, she's embracing the creepiness. It's
It's
cold.
cold. It's too cold. Which probably throws her heart even more. This guy.
Oh.
"30 minutes later."
Interesting. Wonder how she thinks this is going to go.
Yeah, because did he even explain the fact that his uncle's there?
I don't think so.
And she's gonna find the uncle doing something weird.
Most likely.
Oh, kind of a yandere, seems like.
Casually just flying in.
Flying in, yeah. Hi, how you doing?
Huh?
Ah. Intruder, is that what he's thinking?
What? Calm down.
Yeah, right? What did she see? She just saw you walking through the door. That was it. He's just being casual. Kind of, yeah. He's a YouTuber.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. So he's talking with spirits.
Well,
Yes.
kind of, but also that's not going to go over well. Oh, wow.
Can't do it for free. Come on. Just pay him some money.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, cut to the heart of the matter.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I was going to say she took some damage there. Emotional damage. Right.
Everyone did. What are you talking
Well,
about?
yeah, that's true. So then,
Sega was one of the sponsors.
okay, all right,
It's because of Sega. Yes.
yeah.
Probably not.
Although I don't think Asuka quite acted like this. I think it's been a while, to be honest with you, but I don't think she was quite this.
I think she was a lot more rude, if I
Yeah.
remember right.
Yeah, okay. No. I mean, it was obvious that she
Yeah.
did, but not quite. Is this another game character?
Come on.
Or is this somebody from the other world?
Is he gonna pull out like a video of his memories and she's gonna like lose it?
Oh no, she's getting really into it now. Yeah. I mean, did you not catch it?
What?
What is going on with this? I mean, that was incredibly fast, but...
Investigate.
Oh, reading her mind.
Yeah, I did think that.
30 minutes? I'm just an uncle.
All right.
From another world. He just had a cool line.
You gotta get out.
She hasn't.
I will cover it.
She's like, why?
Rice?
Why do you have to get rice delivered? Oh gosh, calm down.
What?
2 people hate him right now. Yeah.
Why? Why does that matter? That he bought rice online?
I actually don't know. Why would he even bother doing that?
Huh.
That doesn't make any sense. I guess they do it differently in Japan, maybe. I don't know. I can just go to freaking Kroger and get my rice.
Well, the uncle from another world is back in episode 2.
Yes.
So, what are your thoughts on this second episode?
Well, I think I'm just going to give this 1 thumbs up again.
Okay.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't spectacular either. It was just kind of middle of the road. But I still had some good laughs out of it. So I appreciate that, and some, I guess, somewhat nostalgic memories of. I mean, I didn't play Sega Saturn, but seeing the Knights case was kind of nice. So, but how about yourself?
I kind of feel the same way, but I'm more of a.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I can't really say that I didn't like it though, because, same thing. I had some pretty good laughs. There was some good moments, but kind of reflecting back on it, it kind of felt like maybe more of a world building, if that makes sense. Maybe it was just kind of setting up for other things to come.
Yeah.
We're just kind of learning more. I don't want to say filler, but we were just adding characters to the story.
Right.
We're getting more info, and it just didn't strike me as like, wow, that was amazing. I gotta watch that one again.
Right.
So anyway, what is one thing that you liked and maybe one thing you didn't like from this episode?
Okay, so truthfully, I mean, there wasn't anything there wasn't really anything that I thought was great or terrible. It was just sort of middle of the road, like I was kind of mentioning earlier. But if I had to choose something, for one, I do appreciate the fact that Takafumi, right? Yes. Takafumi, yes. He's really nice to his uncle. Like, he could have...
Yeah.
Because we found out first episode that the uncle being in coma pretty much tore up their family. I'm assuming it was a pretty bad thing. Like really messed up their family. So, just the fact that this nephew's the only one that's even willing to see him. And, I mean, I guess maybe part of it is just because he's fascinated by his uncle's story, but at the same time, his uncle's story is also really tragic and also kind of makes you want to facepalm too. So,
so much.
I think though that I do feel like Takafumi. He seems like he's a really nice guy and he's got a good heart, and he's like I said, he's allowing his uncle not necessarily stay there for free because he does have his uncle do things like YouTube and stuff like that. But I just want to say I give a lot of credit to Takafumi. I'm not sure if I would have done the same things that he's doing right now, considering all the things that his uncle's done. Even though it's kind of not really his uncle's fault per se, but still. Yeah. I can definitely see why somebody would hold a grudge against his uncle, but I guess Takafumi doesn't seem to. So, good on him. Good on him. As far as a negative, I think if I had to point something out, probably that whole scene with what was her name, Mabel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the ice girl.
The quest thing.
Well, just her and. Like him basically telling her, like, oh, it's okay. You can just be you. But instead of doing it like it started off being like really like inspirational, but then he kind of made it turn really creepy at the end.
Yeah,
it's like come on, man, you were doing so good. So I have a feeling that's just kind of how he is, though. He's just kind of a creepy old man. Even if he doesn't mean to be.
Yeah.
And his one friend, what's her name? Fujiyama, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely getting creep vibes from him. Of course,
yeah,
he kind of deserves it because he is kind of getting too much into her personal space too. So if I had to give another negative, that would probably be it too. So sorry. How'd you feel about it?
I'm kind of on the fence about what I do like and what I didn't like, because it was really hard for me to just pick out one thing and be like, or even a couple things and be like, wow, that's what stood out.
Right. Yeah.
I think overall, and I might just kind of do a cop out and say that my like and dislike is the same thing almost. And it comes down to the uncle and just maybe either his personality or just the way, kind of how you talked about with Mabel and the quests and there are things like that. Just he himself, and then how easily distracted he was with the Sega Saturn, because he got done telling that story. Hey, let's go play some video games. Oh, by the way, Mabel did come to my hotel room. What? There are times when I'm like, okay, the uncle, at the same time he's being like really passive about the huge moments in his past life, and I enjoy that because he plays really epic moments off as like, it just happened. It
just
was
did a thing. Yeah.
And then at the same time he just does something so outlandish or just I just want to sit there which is like, what is going on right now? Why did he choose to do that? His choices,
right?
That he chose to make, and just
and he chose that
made his life so much harder because
although thinking about it though, it is kind of nice in a way because it's not like any other isekai person who would just be like this heroic guy or girl or whatever, just be like, oh yes, I'll protect you, princess, or whatever. He's like, he's totally just like the opposite of that.
And to be fair, that kind of is an overdone thing where like the nobody is isekai and all of a sudden they're great at everything and have the right answers.
He actually kind of reminds me of Kazuma from Konosuba, because Kazuma is also like the anti heroic person. He's just like Kazuma's kind of a scumbag. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So and I guess this uncle, I guess he's not really a scumbag per se, but he's just dumb.
Yeah, he's not. I wouldn't say wise is the word. He's just not very street smart, or he just doesn't pick up on things. He's not very intuitive.
He's dense. Very dense.
Naive. So, there's something to him where I'm just like, really? You don't get that? And I guess to a degree, maybe that plays to his favor as far as like me liking the show, but also at the same time, like me, like I just want to hit him sometimes. I think sometimes I just want to be like Takafumi and just be like, wait a second, what just happened? And I relate to that on such a level that I'm like, just show me more, you know. And then the episode ends, and I'm like, we were right there. I was gonna find out more, you know. And then he bought the rice off Amazon. Now I'm mad too, and you know, just really,
I can see the dark
right
aura.
on, you know, just silly things like that where I just, I relate more to Takafumi, I guess, in this show so far.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think all of us are in Takafumi's, you know, kind of in his shoes right now. Just like, I really like this guy, this uncle, but at the same time, what is he thinking? So I think that's kind of the point, though. So,
but that's kind of how I see it, or what I have for this episode. So.
That's fair. I'm definitely still looking forward to more, though.
Oh yeah, so, I want to know more. Yeah, it's just I just don't know if I could handle if this were real life with this guy. I don't know.
Well, like I said, Takafumi, man, I gotta give him a lot of credit. He's I mean, you even had his one friend was telling him like, dude, you've got to cut off ties with this uncle of yours. You just.
But at the same time, he has magic.
Right, he's got magic. That's true.
And even though he annoys the crap out of me, I want to know more.
Right, like, that's true. And he does have his uses too, because he can go get things that we order online, and we don't have to worry about shipping.
Free shipping.
But
5 minutes.
Right, yeah. From some island that I don't know. Anyways, anything else?
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Guys, what did you think of this episode? And can someone fill us in why Takafumi is ordering rice online? Why not just get it? Surely you can just get it from a grocery store, right? Or does Japan do things differently there? Can someone let us know down in the comments below, please? That'd be great.
And if you enjoyed this reaction, definitely subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you liked it. And hit that notification bell as well so that you're notified when we do put out new content. And do us a favor, down below we do have links to our Patreon. If you go over there, we have other series, plus this one. Full and uncut over there, of course. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next episode.